this video is going to be like 6 miles long. I do like the taller bars on this and the laid back seat post, but that's just where I'm almost 6'5". I mean, I'm a quarter of an inch away from 6'5". So the taller bars, I like the taller bars. Oh, that comes up pretty easy. The brakes on this are definitely broke in because it really wants to stop right now. I mean, like skid the tire. Skid the tire stop. The bikes feel the same though. I mean, I got a little higher center of gravity on this with the seat being up taller and the handlebars. I sit more up and down on the GT than I do on the Fast Ripper. But I can buy a laid back seat post, and I think SE Racing has the Power Wing bar, and the Power Wing bar is I want to say like a 9-inch tall bar, or maybe even a little over 9 inches. And I think that'd be the cat's meow for me being, you know, a little taller. I'm not the tallest guy out there, that's for sure, but to find a bike that fits comfortable, either one. I mean, if you got deep enough pockets to throw down on a Fast Ripper, by all means, seriously, it's an epic bike. It is. I have no complaints. I mean, laid back seat post, taller bars, just a preference. I mean, the GT Pro Performer kind of spoils me as far as that goes, but it's not a necessity. I mean, I can ride it. Oh, come on. Whoa, panic. Yeah, I really need to work on my balance. I can't wheelie to save my life. This would be a lot easier bike to wheelie if I'd put the wheelie gear on it. I like these two bikes are identical. I mean, I got Fast Ripper, 2019 Fast Ripper, 2019 GT Pro Performer. These tires, this bike might feel a little quicker, but it's hard telling. So as far as that goes, this I think now is a 7. If you go on city grounds, you can get the 2020 GT Pro Performer with all the different colors on it for I think they wanted $750 for it, and I believe they have $50 off right now and free shipping to your house. So a $700 bike versus an $1,100 bike, so $400 extra dollars. What can you do? What could you do to the GT Pro Performer with an extra 400 bucks in your pocket? Then again though, the Fast Ripper with all the bells and whistles, yeah, you get what you pay for, I guess. I mean, if you're gonna look at it like that, because the bike is gorgeous. They're both gorgeous. I mean, I wish the paint, I wish it was still neon orange. I wish it was still the same color as, I guess it's on this side, the back of my forks. I bought the bike with it being, oh here, this will do it. This will tell all right here. There, that's what color of bike I wanted. And I'm not saying the yellow with the personality isn't cool. It is, but it's not what I wanted. It's a different twist. Each bike is going to have its own personality depending on how long you leave it in the sun at what angle. So as far as that goes, each to his own. But all the gold anodizing, I wish like I said, I wish the cranks and the bars would have been gold anodized. I mean, I'm sure that's a little too much anodizing, but wouldn't it just kind of, or even if it was a different color, it could have anodized the cranks a different color than the handlebars. I don't know. It's fine how it is. I'm just nitpicking. I got nothing to complain about it, so gotta find something. Gosh. Both bikes though, I wouldn't mind honestly selling my 2019 Pro Performer and buying the 2020 version of it, just because I know the paint's not going to fade. The bike's going to be the exact same color from day one as it is day, you know, 1001. But I like the fact that it's 4130 chromoly. I mean, you could skate park it, you could dirt jump it. I mean, it's a solid machine. Not that the 6061 T6 aluminum is not just as equally impressive, because I'm gonna have to say I'm sure it is. I mean, SC Racing's got their stuff together, so as far as that goes. So I can't imagine you couldn't dirt jump this bike and everything else. I mean, skate park it, I don't know. I guess if you got mad skills, me, no mad skills. Maybe the bunny hills at the skate park. It'd be fun to go around a BMX track on it though. I would definitely need taller bars though. Of course the GT bars on that, I don't know. Orange, red, gold. I don't know. And yellow. I don't know. That's a possibility. But the lower profile bars on the GT, nah, I couldn't do that. Anyways, I guess my first ride, my maiden of the SC Racing's 2019 Fast Ripper is it's an epic machine to ride. It's fast. I mean, it's every bit as fast as this. I can only ride this 25 miles an hour. I mean, with zero wind and a fresh set of legs and, you know, yada yada yada, I can spin this around 27 miles an hour, but that's sitting on the seat full tilt. And I imagine if I sat on the seat on this, it'd be about the same. You only have so much muscle to pedal so much gear, so it doesn't matter what I'm riding. If it's a couple pounds lighter, a couple pounds heavier, whatever, it's basically I'm rolling the same speed with the muscle I have. So, conclusion, $700 bike versus an $1,100 bike. I'd say whatever, ride them both. Don't settle on one bike. If you can afford the SC Racing Fast Ripper and a 10 speed, a 29-inch 10 speed, how cool is that? I wish the GT would come out in 4130 chromoly like it is with the 10 speed. I don't even need the disc brakes. I mean, they're a nice bonus because you're not gonna take the anodizing off around the wheels. So, I mean, that's cool. But other than a laid back seat post and maybe a little taller handlebar, just to make it kind of, it rides like the GT. I mean, I really can't tell them apart, and I have the same room on both bikes. I mean, it's so close I can't really tell. If you look at the seat stay in the tire, if I put the thick slicks on here, I mean, same 71. I mean, it'd be identical with an inch shorter wheelbase. 4130 chromoly, 6061 T6 aluminum. Anyways, 2019 Fast Ripper maiden, all 10 gears, a few really sawed off wheelies, and 26 miles an hour with the wind pushing me. It feels pretty good. You'd be able to shred this bike. I mean, if you lived in a place with lots of hills and this and that, I would almost want to pick rolling with the Fast Ripper just because of the gears. You can climb, you've got such a low gear ratio. I mean, it might be, 10,000 pedal strokes time you hit the top of the hill, but you have that ability. And then to come down the back side of the hill in high gear, man, you'd freight train. Be passing cars on the interstate coming down the back side of the hill. So, kind of a win-win. Anyways, SC Racing Fast Ripper 2019. Waited 15 months for this bike. Here it is. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't change my mind and settle on the OM Deore XL, because it was in stock. The XL wasn't in stock, but the OM Deore was in stock, and it's 4130 chromoly, but it doesn't have the 23.6 top tube. That's the only reason. The whole reason I wanted this bike was a 23.6 top tube, and the fact that it's a 10-speed BMX bike, 29-inch 10-speed BMX bike. So the ultimate big kids BMX bike, I'm gonna have to say the title, my opinion, goes to the Fast Ripper. I love the GT Pro Performer. I mean, the only reason I'd sell it, like I said, is maybe swap it out for 2020. But I could just as easily keep this as my shred bike and buy the 2020 just to have it, just because it's, you know, I like the colors. It's awesome. Anyways, I've yapped long enough. Probably gonna be like a 45-minute video. I'm not even gonna want to watch it myself. Anyways, I'll put the description. I'll put SE Racing's description of the Fast Ripper in the description box, and then I'll put the GT Pro Performer description also. Being how this is the SE Racing Fast Ripper video, I'll put it first. I'll put the GT second. So if anyone wants to compare notes, any questions, let me know. Peace out, everybody.